Hey everyone, happy Saturday. Welcome to Black Travel and Culture. This year, we are committed to having conversations with what I like to coin as gem droppers. Um, People who are willing to come in and share their experiences and their lessons on how to level up in areas of travel and finance and wellness. And so I'm excited to start this series called the Gem Conversations with the Gem Droppers. And if you missed yesterday's conversation, it was all about dispelling some of the myths about going plant-based, talking about how to make plant-based food exciting through various recipes. And we had a conversation with Chef Chantel, which the name of her social media platforms are Chantel's Food Ventures. So you can find her on all social media. You could check out yesterday's video, which is again great conversation to anyone who's looking to make a healthier lifestyle change. Chantel was able to lose 44 pounds. I shared that in the past almost 2 weeks. I think tomorrow will make 2 weeks. I lost 11 pounds going plant-based. And I feel, again, much lighter, much clearer. And I really want to bring conversations like that to each and every one of you. I also have a conversation coming up this Friday. We're going to launch Black History Month with Miss Kim Singleton, who is the author of I Love My People. And so I'm really excited about this conversation. And we won't get too much into the book right now, but it is so parallel to the mission of this channel. And I'll just read what someone wrote, one of the reviews. It says, I Love My People feels like a lingering hug to Black culture in the form of a poem. It is an embrace that you want to come back to again and again because it is so soothing. Poet and author Kim Singleton has created a masterpiece, simple yet profound and all-encompassing. It's encyclopedia in the way it takes you on a historical journey. The phrase, I love my people, reminds you of traditional call and response participation. Like what happens in the Black church. Every time you come to the chorus, you feel like you're joining the congregation. Saying in unison, I love my people with pride and gratitude. It gets louder and louder the more you read until it soars to the heavens. And this quote is from a publisher / photographer of KH Zines, Kevin Harry. And when I tell you, I couldn't agree more. This right here, go ahead to Amazon now. And this is, again, just it's very petite. It's a petite book. But it is definitely reminiscent of, some of our most profound literary minds that you can think of. So I don't want to call one out, but I highly recommend this book. So join us Friday coming up, Friday the 1st. I will post it in the community tab. So go ahead, make sure you're following us, Black Travel and Culture. Turn on your notification. Right now, I think the time is 7 p.m., but there's a couple things we just need to confirm. So tentatively 7 p.m., Friday, February 1st, conversations with Gem Dropper, Kim Singleton, who's the author of I Love My People. What inspired this conversation was 2 videos that I saw on YouTube within the past couple of weeks. And the first one is from a channel called Launch to Wealth. And if you're not following Launch to Wealth, it's a great resource for any Black woman in business who is seeking to be educated in many areas. So Launch to Wealth did a video. Basically, the exact video was called it was business grants for Black women that no one is talking about. And she provided a list of 6 grants available to Black women that kind of doesn't get the support that it needs. You know, so many Black women out here are starting their own businesses, but don't know how to fund them. And so Launch to Wealth did a really good breakdown on 6 grants that are available throughout the year. And we're talking anywhere from, well, I think the lowest one was a couple $100, but the requirement entry was really low. But the other ones were up to $100,000. So these are dollars that are earmarked for Black women. And so we want to make sure we take advantage of these opportunities as they come along. And then right after that, or right before that, I should say, I saw a video from Darcy's business. And Darcy and I are in the same community offline. We have a community in common. And so I knew about her channel. And this particular video is, let me get it right. It simplifies the grant writing process. So I know I mentioned grants, right? And sometimes thinking about writing a grant can be intimidating because grant writing can be intimidating, right? But Darcy's video, which is called Watch Me Fill Out a Grant Application with AI for Free, is the perfect grant writing comparison. Now, of course, you have to put in prompts that are relevant to you, and you definitely have to customize it because you don't want your grant application verbatim looking like somebody else's, because they'll know, right? You put very minimal effort into it. But she walks you even how to do that. So when you get a chance, go ahead and check out Launch to Wealth's video on business grants for Black women that no one is talking about, and Darcy's Business. That's the name of her channel, Darcy's Business, DARCY 'S business YouTube channel. And her video is called Watch Me Fill Out a Grant Application with AI, artificial intelligence, for free. Perfect combination for anyone who's looking to level up their business. Gosh, where are my manners? Hey, everybody, what's up? I am Kim, aka Kim with the Gems, founder of Black Travel and Culture brand, which includes Black Travel and Culture social medias, Black Travel and Culture experience, and Black Travel and Culture live events. And on this channel and within this brand, this is pretty much like a love letter to our community in the areas of wellness, travel, and finance. And we are committed to bringing information and education in these specific 3 areas, because these are the 3 areas where I think we have been hoodwinked throughout the years, right? We have the highest areas of we have the lowest numbers of passport ownership. We have the lowest numbers when it comes to having multiple passports in other countries or visiting other countries. We have the lowest numbers when it comes to financial wealth or accumulation. We have the lowest numbers as it relates to, even though there has been a little spike over the past year, there was an article that just came out this week about how we are buying more stocks now, but we have the lowest numbers when it comes to investing in things like stock or home ownership. And so when it comes to wellness, we have the highest numbers when it comes to mortalities from different ailments like diabetes, or, you know, we talked about this yesterday, but think of all of them that you can. You know, we have the highest numbers, which all of this is preventable through education. We could get those numbers down through education in the wellness space. We could get those numbers up in the travel space, and we could get those numbers up in the financial space. Okay, so this channel is about that. Go ahead, like, comment, follow, subscribe, turn on notification bells. Like I said, if you missed it, Friday coming up, we will be speaking to the author of I Love My People, Kim Singleton. you can get her book on Amazon right now. It's so affordable, but it's so amazing. It just is warm and fuzzy. And like someone said, it's really like a hug for our culture. And so anyway, we're going to get into the videos that I talked about. I'm just going to go ahead and pull. I'm not going to play them, but I want you to see the channels so that you know how to reference them in the future. And the first one I'm going to pull up is Launch to Wealth. And she is, like I said, I'm going to also give you another channel that I really love to follow for people who are looking to make a pivot. It just came to me actually, but let's pull up Launch to Wealth, and we'll just see the type of videos that she has on her channel. Let me share and present it. Here we go. So this is the Launch to Wealth channel, and oh my gosh, she has over 400,000 subscribers. But let's just see some of the videos that she's covered. And I think I talked about here. Here it is. Business grants for Black women. Why is nobody talking about this? And when I tell you, she gives so many great gems. Relocation money. Get a $10,000 grant to move to this city as a woman in 2024. Automated side hustles. Fashion business ideas for women. Passive income. Secrets that nobody tells women. Every woman should know this. Like hair money. These are areas that many women in our culture dominate or are looking to get into and thrive. And so with that being said, I want you, if you get a chance, to go ahead and check out her channel. Then there is Darcy's business, who she has headed towards 29,000 subscribers. And she gives great tips on using automation. And this is an area where, again, we will lag behind if we don't stay on top of it. So my goal is I'm going to try to get Darcy as a guest so she can really break down this AI trajectory that we are headed in. And so let's just look at some of the videos that she recently covered. How to create Shopify stores policies using ChatGPT, how to find a professional grant writer for your business, new $30,000 small business grants, no business required. Watch me fill out this BOI report for free. And for those of you who don't know, the BOI is mandatory. It's a mandatory document that is now required of anyone who has an LLC. And if you do not fill it out, there are fines and penalties. And for those of you that know, the the IRS does not play no games. And so she's walking it. Some people are charging, there's tax professionals that are charging $500 to $1,000 to small businesses who are unaware that you can do this on your own. And I definitely need to bring Darcy to Black Travel and Culture. But so if you do have a small business LLC and it was launched this year, you have to fill out the BOI immediately. If you have a business that was formed before January 1st of this year, you have a full year to get this done before they start assessing penalties. And then there's one more channel that I love because I started watching her channel when she was still what was she? She was a nurse practitioner. So Journey with the Hintons is another one of my favorite channels. And when I tell you, she didn't have 50,000 followers when I started watching her, but she has grown substantially. And that's just evident that she gives some of the best information. So Monique Hinton is the creator of Journey with the Hintons. And when I started watching Monique, she had a job as a nurse practitioner. And it was during the time that things were crazy a few years back. And she decided to quit. Well, she recently did a video within the past week or two sharing that she made more money on YouTube in the past year 2023 than she did all 8 years as a nurse practitioner. And so, yeah, she went from, let me see if I can find that video real quick. She talks about different side hustles you can do, or if you're looking for additional streams of income, she gives great tips about that, from drop shipping to, how much YouTube pays for 1,000 views in 2024. That's not the video, but there's a video here that really talks about was it live? It might have been a live video, but yeah, so different ways that you can increase your streams of income, and you can sort through whatever it is that you're into and watch those videos. But she uploads so frequently. And how many videos does she have? Let's see. She has 257 videos on here. And again, I'm just in awe of her embracing the power of the pivot, right? She pivoted from a secure, highly regarded field of being a nurse practitioner into this area of content creation, and she stayed the course, and it has totally blessed her life. And so, and definitely, if you know of any, put them in the comment section. If you're watching this at a later time, this is the replay, go ahead and comment and let other people know some channels. Oh, yeah, exactly, Chantel. Yeah, so Chantel's Food Ventures is who we interviewed yesterday. And I sent her a message earlier today because I did my grocery list based on her recipes on YouTube and TikTok. And I am so excited about that burger today. It's the little things. I have a workshop. I should have made it earlier because I do have a commitment for the next 5 hours. But after those 5 hours are up, I'm making that chickpea burger. And then, the lo mein, the vegetable lo mein. I'm so excited for those recipes. So Chantel, check out the video with me and Chantel was our gym dropper yesterday. Check out the video before I go, because I do have a workshop. This is the person. Let me remove her. This is the person that we will be talking to, our gym dropper for the first day of Black History Month, Miss Kim Singleton, the author of I Love My People. Again, check it out you could just look it up on Amazon, and we're going to get more into her story of why it was so important for her to not only write a book that was a love letter to our people, but the title, I Love My People, period. No explanation needed, right? Self-explanatory. So we're excited about that conversation. That's on Friday, February 1st. And right now, tentatively 7 p.m. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and I will put by Monday, let's say by Tuesday, no later, Monday or Tuesday, I will post in the community tab the official time, and then I'll update later in the week. But go ahead. Oh, and the other thing about Launch to Wealth, I forgot I have printed this out. If you go to the Launch to Wealth channel and watch the video that I referenced earlier, you can get a free business template, a one-page what do you call it? You have to send it with the grants. A business plan. This is a free one-page business plan template, and she's offering this free. You go to that video that I referenced. She has a link. It's a great resource because we do know most of business grants require a business plan, but it doesn't have to be the long out 20, 50-page business plan that companies like Citibank have, you can do a nice 1-2 pager using AI. So go ahead and check out Darcy's business where she tells you how to use AI. And so again, hope this video was helpful. Please let me know in the comments. Again, we're here to share all things wellness, travel, and finance from an educational perspective to help our people, because I too love our people. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you Friday, February 1st for our conversation with Kim Singleton. But until then, have a good day. Bye.